Today's intro is brought to you as a nod to my grandmamas.
You want some cinnamon rolls? Good, because I got the carpal tunnel.
Grandma Betty, and she always used to say, "I do," which I guess if you come from Douglas, Wyoming, is kind of like howdy do, but shorter because you had something to get to. The farmer in.
Liddell.
The farmer in.
Liddell.
Hi-ho, da dirty do, the farmer in.
Liddell.
Okay guys, we're gonna get back at it. A good friend of mine loaned me this here Getting At It bar, and we're gonna try and get a little more clearance underneath of that stump, and then I'm gonna try wrapping a chain around that big root on the other side. We're gonna come up over the top of the stump to maximize our leverage. That was an idea that he suggested, so we'll give that a try. If that don't work, another thing he said we could try, splitting that dude right down the middle. Just so you're kind of taking one half at a time. And if that don't work, we're just gonna cut it off as low as you can go. Gonna do the old stump limbo. Stump limbo. Anyway, I'm gonna get after it a bit and then we'll bring you right back. This is some of the things I'm telling you about here. Yeah, we got a couple of rocks. You know, just some small ones. Sheesh. All right, guys, I'll give you a little bit of an update here. We got it dug out, and then I cut a bunch more roots out, or, well, cut chunks out, but we dug the way out of it. It's kind of hollered out underneath there. Anyway, all the way around here, way down deep. That's probably about, that right in through there. That is probably about 4 feet down. So now I'm gonna dig out right here, come around a little more, and dig all this out more, which is already about 2 feet deep. But I have a feeling that that guy right there is probably a pretty good taproot. Kind of like what we had over there, that one right there. I hadn't dug down far enough to find that, and that thing's probably, oh, well, that right there is what I cut off of it, and that's size 12. So, and check this out. Whoop! I ripped my pants. Ay, ay, ay. These things are only like 3 years old. Anyway, I'll get back to losing my breath in this dirt here, and I'll bring you back after a bit. No sense watching me just wail on this thing. Anyway, see you in a minute. Okay, y'all. We've got this thing dug down at least 3, some places almost 4 inches or 4 feet. And I'm not sure if I can get this to pick it up, but that right there is daylight, and we're underneath the stump. So I'm gonna wrap the chain around, under, and then up through that notch, and we're gonna come along over to that tree there. And I'm hoping the taproot will snap a root. Okay, so it turns out if you don't push record, then you don't get any footage. And as you can see, using the come along around the whole thing, well, it just didn't quite work. We got it to wiggle, but then it started to giggle, and we were embarrassed, so we're now gonna cut this thing in half. But as you're about to find out, it's still gonna fight us.
I can't get down no further.
You want me to chisel that bank out?
If you can.
Okay. By the way, that's Cody helping me. That's our son-in-law to be. Good guy. Preference on which side it is?
Honestly, this side would be best.
All right, y'all, we cut a little end table out. That was that root. And I don't know how well this is gonna pick it up, but that right there, that's a rock. And where's that one that we tried to cut in half? That's a chainsaw killer right there, it is. That'll make you grumpy. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna give it all we got, but I don't think we're gonna get it tonight. Anyway, yeah. Okie dokie. Oh, we got the small slab off anyway. I do everybody. So I'm truly doing my best to try and not make this a multiple day video. We've already had to split it once, but anyway, every time I come out here, it starts raining again. Camera is not waterproof, so I have to put it away at some point, but let me show you what we've got. Okay, I had this thing, well, I guess first we'll start off with, that's the slab that was on that side. Like I said, we've been rained out several times. This is like my third time I've come down here today. But as you can see, we've got the come along on it. It is leaning at a pretty good angle. It's dug way out. And if I come over on this side, you can kind of see the taproot. That's it right there. So, I mean, there's, you know, daylight there, but that thing, it's probably fingertip right up here. It's about 10 inches across. It gets a little different as you come around on the other side. I almost died. So you can see that opened up wood. That's a secondary one that comes off the side. This thing, I tell you, nature, it's a beast. Anyway, trying to die again. That thing right there, it'll kill you. Kill you. Anyway, we've got it leaning, and of course, as soon as I pull out the camera or get down here again, I'm getting wet. But anyway, probably gonna wrap it up on this video, just simply because it is already starting to get dark. So I guess if you want to see if I ever get this thing out, you'll have to subscribe. Anyway, wish me luck, folks. God bless. Have a good one. All right, case in point, just take a listen. This is what I'm dealing with. What are you gonna do?